Now the next question that we are going to study, question 1 of the December 2007 exam, question 4th. So before going further, everyone give this heading of the question. Before going further, everyone give this heading of the question. After giving the heading, try to read this question minimum 2 times, guys. Everyone pause this video and try to read this question minimum 2 times. Now I am going to write down the given things, what they want to say in this question, guys. This question is a really simple question. Means I will say only except one question. All the questions of this chapter is a really simple question. Really simple question. Just you should good with the theory of this chapter. Automatically all the questions will become very easy. So here we have a ship whose displacement is how much? Ship whose displacement is what? Delta is what? 8,000 ton. Displacement of the vessel is what? 8,000 ton. Has a rudder area. So area of the rudder is what, guys? 22 meter square. So A is what? I will write down. Area is what? 22 meter square rudder area. Then ship has a km 6.7 meter. What is the km, guys? Distance between keel and meta center. So km is what? 6.7 meter. So km is what? 6.7 meter. The next thing they have given us what? Kg is what? 6.1 meter. So kg is what, guys? How much kg they have given us? 6.1 meter. Kg they have given us what? 6.1 meter. And then at the end, the center of lateral resistance is 3.8 meter above the keel. That is what? A center of lateral resistance we denoted by what? L. If you remember our theory, how we denoted center of lateral resistance? 1 minute. Let me come back to the discussion. So L means what? What is meant by L? Center of lateral resistance. So that is meant by distance between keel and center of lateral resistance. That is what? The center of lateral resistance. See this wording, guys. The center of lateral resistance is 3.8 meter above the keel. So how much we have center of lateral resistance? Here we have 3.8 meter above the keel. So that is what our KL. I will explain you with the help of drawing what does it mean. Don't worry. So KL is how much? We have 3.8 meter. Then the next thing we have what? The maximum rudder angle. That is what? Our alpha. Alpha is what? 35 degree. Alpha is what, guys? 35 degree. So they have given us what? Alpha 35 degree. The next thing they have given us what? Centroid of the rudder. That is what? Center of effort. Centroid of the rudder is what? Nothing but a what? Center of effort is 2.3 meter above the keel. That is what? Our Kn. That is what? Our Kn, guys. This distance is what? This 2.3 meter is nothing but a what? A Kn. Don't worry. I will explain all these things with the help of drawing. So Kn is what? How much value of Kn they have given us? Value of Kn is what? 2.3 meter. So before going further, what I am going to do? Just I am going to draw one drawing. Okay. From there you will get a much detailed understanding of everything. So first of all, I am going to draw one basic drawing, guys. Don't worry. So that you will get whatever things we required for the calculation purpose. I am going to show that things on this drawing. Suppose this is what our, guys, everyone. Just imagine that. This is what our keel. This is what our keel. Keel means what? For us K. Then we will have what? Centroid of the rudder. Centroid of the rudder is what? N. Centroid of the rudder is what, guys? Our N. N means what? Our centroid of rudder. That is center of effort. Centroid of what? Rudder. After that we will have what? L. L stand for what? Center of lateral resistance. Don't think too much about what is meant by center of lateral resistance, guys. Center of lateral resistance, L means. Then we will have what? Center of gravity. Center of gravity means what? A G. So G means what? Center of gravity. What is meant by G? G stand for center of gravity. And at the end we will have what? M. M means what? Meta center. What is the meaning of M, guys? M stand for what? What is the meaning of M? M stand for what? Meta center. Now for the calculation purpose we need a few things. So with the help of this drawing we are going to find out that things. So first of all, what? We need a what? NL. Guys, everyone see what we need. We need a NL. What is meant by NL, guys? NL means what? See this one. See the given things. NL means what? Just have a look here. NL means what? Distance between. What is meant by center of effort? Center of effort means what? A centroid of the rudder. Center of effort means what? This center of effort is nothing but a what? What is the meaning of center of effort? The center of effort is nothing but a what? Centroid of the rudder and center of lateral resistance. That is meant by NL. So we need a what? This value NL for our calculation purpose. So this NL will be equal to what, guys? This NL, just have a look at this drawing. NL means what? This distance. NL means what, guys, everyone? This distance will be NL. So this NL will be equal to what? This distance NL will be equal to what, guys? NL will be equal to what? We know the KL, we know the KN, guys. So NL will be equal to what? KL minus KN. NL will be equal to what, guys? This NL, distance between center of effort, that is centroid of rudder, and center of lateral resistance, that is NL, that will be what? KL. Have a look at this one. KL minus what? KN. So KL is how much we have? How much KL we have, guys? 3.8. And KN is how much? 2.3. So how much value of NL we will get, guys? Do the calculation. And if you do the calculation, NL value we will get is what? 1.5 meter. So we got it what? This distance NL, guys. What we got it now? This, we got this distance NL. See this one, guys. This distance NL we got it. Try to understand the scenario here. So NL we got it. Now the next thing. Don't think too much here, guys. If you think too much, then you will lead to a lot of confusion. Then next thing, we need a what? Next thing, guys, try to see the scenario here. Next thing, we need a what? GM. GM means what, guys? We already studied. GM means what? KM minus KG. KM minus KG. So from here to here KM. From here to here KM. So this distance will be what? Our KM. And then this distance from here to here our KG, guys. This distance KG. So KM minus KG is what? GM. So KM 6.7, KG 6.1. So if you do the calculation, guys, everyone, what is the value of GM we will get? GM value we will get 0.6 meter. After that we need a what? LG. LG means what? This distance. This distance will be what? Our LG. We need a what? LG. Try to see the scenario. LG will be equal to what? KG minus KL. KG minus KL. Observe. So LG will be equal to what, guys? LG, distance between center of effort, distance between center of lateral resistance and center of gravity, that is meant by LG. LG means what, guys? Distance between center of lateral resistance and center of effort, or LG means what? Distance between center of lateral resistance and center of gravity, that is meant by our LG. So LG will be equal to what, guys? LG will be equal to what? LG will be equal to what, guys? What we can say? KG minus KL. KG means what? This distance from here. See, guys, here I am drawing roughly. So this distance will be what? Our KG. And KL means what? This distance will be our KL. So KL, this is what? A KG. Then this distance will be what? Our GL. Getting my point? Try to understand the scenario here, what your teacher want to say. So then what we will do, guys, everyone? So we will write down what? 1 minute, let me erase this one, guys. Don't need it, this one. So LG will be equal to what, guys? This LG will be equal to what? KG minus KL. KG how much we have? 6.1. KL we have what? 3.8. So 6.1 minus 3.8, we will get what? How much value we will get? 2.3 meter. Then after that, in the given things what we have, guys? In the given things what we have? F. How much F we have? Okay, 1 minute. Before going further, guys, what you have to do? Just start writing down this discussion and then we will see further things, guys. Before that, everyone start writing down this discussion. Try to understand the meaning of each and every term. Don't write blindly, guys. Okay. So before going further, please everyone add this discussion. Now, guys, after this discussion, what is we are going to do? After this discussion, what we are going to do, guys? We are going to write down the remaining given things. They have given us what? Force generated normal to the plane. A force generated normal to the plane. The force generated to the what, guys? What they are saying? Force generated normal to the plane. Means what? Force generated normal to the plane means what? Or normal force. Though they have not written Fn here. Basically, though they said, means here see the wording. A force generated normal to the plane is what, guys? Our force generated normal to the plane. So that is what our Fn. The relation that they have given us what? Basically here they have not given suffix Fn, but here suffix Fn. So Fn will be equal to what? 580 AV square sin alpha. So Fn will be equal to what? The relation of Fn I am writing here. Fn is equal to what? 580 AV square into sin alpha. This is the given relation, guys. It is the given in the question. So relation of the normal force. Then we have what? Try to see the scenario. We have to calculate each of the following. When vessel is traveling at what? 20 knots. So V is what? How much value of V? We have what? 20 knots. 20 knots in meter per second. How much? 20 multiplied by what? 1852 divided by 3600 we will get in meter per second. So please do the calculation everyone and try to get the value of V. Everyone do the calculation and try to get the value of V. So 20 multiplied by 1852 divided by what? 3600. So how much value we will get? 10.2889 meter per second. We got the value of what, guys? V. So before going further, everyone, and then we will calculate Fn also, guys. With the help of this V, we will get a value of Fn. Fn will be what? 580 into AV square into sin alpha. It is given. So 580. A means what? Area of the rudder. Here they have written the meaning of the A. A means what? Rudder area. And how much rudder area we have written, guys? 22 meter square. So 22. In this relation, what is the unit of V we have to take, guys? See, in this relation, for this relation, unit of V, they have given us ship speed in what? Meter per second. So we have to, that's why we converted into meter per second here. This one. So 10.2889 square into sin alpha. Alpha, how much they have given us? Alpha means rudder angle. Alpha is 35 degree they have given us. Sin 35. So guys, do the calculation and tell me the value of Fn, guys. Everyone do the calculation. Don't sit idle in the class. So 580 multiplied by 22 into 10.2889 square multiplied by sin 35. So if you do the calculation, guys, we will get a value of Fn is what? 774782.6168. 774782.6168. Unit will be in what? Newton. So before going further, we have already written up to LG. Guys, don't forget to draw this drawing. Please, if you have not drawn this drawing is very, very important to understand this meaning, guys. Now after this one, after we have written up to this LG, after that one, please everyone add this discussion in your notes. Now after this one, guys, everyone, after this one, what you have to do? Then we need a what? Tangential force, Ft. Ft means what? Tangential force. And what is the relation of Ft we have seen, guys? Go to your theory. What is the relation of Ft we have seen? Ft is what? Fn cos alpha. Ft is equal to what? Fn cos alpha. So Fn means what? Normal force. So Fn into cos alpha. Observe. Fn is what? 774782.6168, guys. 6168 cos alpha. Alpha is how much we have? How much alpha they have given us? 35 degree. So cos 35 degree. So before going further, please guys do the calculation and tell me the value of tangential force Ft. Ft is one component of the Fn, guys. So please do the calculation. So if you do the calculation, we will get ft is what? 634664.7644.76 what guys? 44 Newton. So before going further guys, please everyone start writing down this discussion. Now after writing down this discussion, we will go for the A part guys. What we need in A part? We need a what? Angle and direction of the heel. What we need? Angle of heel and direction, means whether it is on the rudder side, whether it is on port side or starboard side, due to rudder force only if it is put hard over to the port. What they are saying? If it is put hard over to the port. Guys see the wording. So we need a what? Angle of heel due to rudder force. So what they are saying? Angle and direction of heel due to what? Rudder force. So our target in A part is what? What we have to find out? We have to find out what guys? Angle of heel. Angle of heel due to what guys? Due to rudder force. We need a what? Angle of heel due to what? Rudder force. That is what our target. And if you remember our discussion, angle of heel due to rudder force will be what guys? Tan theta will be equal to what? What is the relation we have seen? Tan theta will be equal to what relation we have seen? Guys, can anyone tell me? Just tell me the relation. Tan theta will be equal to what? Okay, try to see the relation. Ft tangential force into NL. Guys, we have seen this relation. 1000 multiplied by displacement into G into GM. Guys, go through your theory. Everyone, just go through your theory. Angle of heel due to rudder force. Check it guys. Angle of heel due to rudder force F2 into NL into 1000 divided by 1000 into displacement into G into GM. We have seen. So now I am going to put the all values here. So how much Ft we have guys? 63,466,4.7644. 63,466,4.7644. NL we calculated earlier guys. NL 1.5 meter. We have calculated NL 1.5 meter. Then divided by what? Then divide, 1 minute, let me draw this line proper. 1000 displacement, how much we have guys? See the given things. How much displacement we have? 8000 ton. Displacement we have 8000 ton. Value of G is what? Acceleration due to gravity, it is 9.81. And GM, how much GM we calculated guys? 0.6 meter. So GM is what? 0.6 meter. So do the calculation and tell me the value of tan theta guys. Don't sit ideal guys, try to do the calculation with me. So sometimes I may do mistakes. 63,466,4.7644 multiplied by 1.5 divided by 1000 multiplied by 8000 into 9.81 multiplied by 0.6. So if you do the calculation, we will get a value of tan theta 0.02022 and theta will be equal to what guys? You have studied these things in mathematics. Tan inverse of what? 0.02022. Go to your calculator and tell me the value of theta guys. Tan inverse of what? 0.02022. So if you do the calculation, what is the value of theta guys? Angle of heel due to rudder force, we will get a what? 1.1584 degree, and it is on what guys? To port side. And why it is to port side guys? Because what they have said in the question, it is put hard over to port. What they said? it is put hard over to the port, means what? Angle of hill due to rudder force will be what? Getting my point? It is to the port side, guys. So to port. So before going further, everyone, please start writing down this discussion of the A part. Everyone, start writing down this discussion of the A part. Now the next point will be what, guys? B part. B part, in that one, what they are asking? Angle and direction of hill due to combination of what? Centrifugal force and rudder force. So here target is what? Angle of hill due to what? Combined effect of what? Combination of what? Centrifugal force and what, guys? Rudder force. If rudder is put hard over to port, okay, and vessel turns in a circle of what? 800 meter diameter, guys. They have given us a water dia. Try to see the wordings here. So our target in B part is what, guys? What they are asking us? Angle of hill see the wording, angle of hill due to combination of centrifugal force and rudder force. Angle of hill due to combination means what? Combined effect. Due to combination of what, guys? Combination of what? Centrifugal force, that is turning effect. Centrifugal force and what, guys? Rudder force, that is what our target. Means its angle, we need it, and its direction, we need these two things, guys. We need a what? Angle and its direction, means whether it is on port side or starboard side. We will see how to get that one. So here diameter of turning, guys. How much diameter of the turning they have given us? Diameter of the turning they have given us what, guys? 800 meter. How much diameter of the turning they have given us what? Diameter of the turning they have given us what? 800 meter. So diameter of turning will be how much? They have given us what? 800 meter. So therefore radius of the turning will be how much, guys? How much radius will be what? 800 by 2, diameter half, and that will be what? 400 meter. So guys, always remember that in hurry what we will do, guys? This 800 meter we can take it as a radius, but don't, always read the question carefully, and then you will come to know that whether it is a diameter or radius. So that's why I am writing all the things in much detailed way. So radius is what? We have a 400 meter, and we know the relation of tan theta for the combined effect will be what? What the relation we have seen? Tan theta is equal to what? What is the relation we have seen? V square into Lg divided by what? Radius divided by what? Radius into small g into what, guys? Gm minus Ft means what? Tangential force into what? NL divided by what? 1000 into displacement into G into what, guys? Gm. So now I am going to do what? I am going to put all the values here. What I am going to do, guys? I am going to put the all values, and then we will try to do the calculation. So tan theta will be equal to what? V square. How much V we have, guys? How much V we have? 10.2889. 10.2889 V 889 square. Lg is how much, guys? How much Lg we have? 2.3. Lg we have how much? 2.3. Radius we have what? 400. G 9.81 small g. Gm, see the given things, guys. How much Gm we have? 0.6 meter. So Gm is what? 0.6 meter. Ft What is the value of Ft, guys? We have already calculated. Ft means what? Tangential force. Little bit bigger value. So what I will do, I will copy. I have that option, copy paste option. So 634,664.7644. So I'm going to copy this value and I'm going to paste it here. So this is what the value of Ft we have. Then we have the value of NL. NL means what, guys? See this one, NL, distance between center of rudder and center of lateral resistance, that is NL. And that is NL is how much? We have calculated, guys, earlier, 1.5 meter. NL will be equal to what? 1.5 meter display, okay, divided by 1000 into displacement is what? 8000. Check it. It is given in the beginning only 8000 ton. So 8000, G is what? 9.81, GM is what? 0.6 meter. So please do the calculation, guys, and tell me the value of tan theta. Everyone do the calculation and tell me the value of tan theta. Don't sit ideal, guys. 10.2889 square, 10.2889 square into 2.3 divided by 400 multiplied by 9.81 multiplied by 0.6 minus what, guys? 634,634.7644 multiplied by 1.5 divided by what? 1000 multiplied by 8000 into 9.81 into 0.6. So if you do the calculation, guys, tan theta is equal to, we will get 0.0832 and theta will be equal to what? Tan inverse of what? 0.0832. Generally I will prefer up to 4 digits so that you will get more accuracy. Okay, so do the calculation. Tan inverse of what? 0.0832, and if you do the calculation, we will get a what? 4.756 degree and to starboard side, guys. And direction will be what? Angle of hill of this direction will be what? To starboard. And why is it starboard, guys? Why is it starboard? Just read the part of the question, guys. What they said, rudder will be, what is the effect of rudder? Rudder force will be on which side? Put hard over to port. What they said in, see this one, guys, I am highlighting in pink. Rudder is put hard over to what port? Means the direction of rudder force is not in the port direction. So if direction of rudder force is in the port direction, angle of heel due to rudder force is in the port direction, then angle of heel due to centrifugal force will be in what? Starboard direction. Angle of centrifugal force due to is in what? Starboard direction, because we already studied in the given things, means in our theory of this chapter, guys. What we studied? Angle of heel due to centrifugal force is always opposite in direction of angle of heel due to rudder force. We have already studied. So what will be the scenario, guys? Everyone here observe. Observe here, guys, carefully. So angle of heel due to centrifugal force. Okay, but before that, angle of heel due to centrifugal rudder force will be what? Angle of heel due to rudder force is in what? Port direction. Is it given? So centrifugal force opposite, and which value is higher? Centrifugal force higher. So centrifugal force higher, we have a higher value. Rudder force, we have a lower value. So whatever the direction of centrifugal force, combined effect will have the same value, guys, because the centrifugal force will have a larger angle of heel. So the combined effect will be higher. Getting my point? Try to understand the scenario here. So before going further, guys, everyone start writing down this discussion of the word, guys. Start writing down this discussion of the B part, guys. Please everyone start writing down the discussion of the B part. Now this is all about this question, guys, everyone.